Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I heard somebody had managed to sleep in the bed. What in the world? You can find that chat to me, that's funny. I have learned that somebody had managed to sleep in the bed of our brand new building, and I put that bed in there, and I want to see what actually happened. No, go the other way. No, what are you doing? No, Gray, we are going this way. This way, Gray, this way. Come on, faster, faster, faster. There it goes. Thank you. Gray, you need to move faster, buddy. Move faster. Okay, let's just find out what's going on the other end here. Woo! Well, that was unexpected. Well, let's go the rest of the way. Let's see what happened. Let's see what happened to the bait. I really want to know what happened to it. Oh my god! Oh my god, that is great. That is absolutely crazy. Ah, that is awesome. All that wood is gone. All that wood is seriously gone. Oh my goodness, I wish I was here for this. I wish I was here for this. That is awesome. I didn't think that much of it would blow up. Ladies and gentlemen, Big Daddy Luke is on the scene to sell tickets to my chicken toss game or egg toss game. Yay! Good job. Awesome. And Luke, by the way, made this wonderful, wonderful town center design here for at least the mini game area. And the sheep still survive. However, they've been congregated into a smaller segment, which means more work for me to try to get what I need out of here. But we will need to find a new place to put sheep, because this is kind of ridiculous to have them here. Maybe what we could do is put like a single diamond shop or something like that for sheep. I don't know. We will see, but I'm glad Luke moved this over just a touch, so that way at least it fits my minigame here. And I remember seeing in a video this was still on. Is it still on, or did somebody actually hit the reset button properly? Somebody managed to destroy the ground. Good job, someone. I don't know who did that. I wonder if it still works. Yeah, we're going to have to fix that now. Fortunately for me, I've taken some extra dirt. And by the way, as you just saw in the beginning of the episode, I pretty much screwed up. I destroyed something. Didn't I, right? Didn't I just take the time to destroy something? Yes, so actually I did not. One of the new members decided to sleep in a bed. Yes. You know what? I wonder what they did. They probably reset this thing on their own. Okay, it still works. Okay, good. It does work. Stock Gaming is looking for some TNT. He is looking for some TNT in the shop. I, by the way, am just here randomly collecting... Oh, I could have just used that grass block. Lovely. Anyways, I'm just here collecting random stuff for my inventory because I have a design in mind, and it's going to, unfortunately, need a lot of wool. And you guys remember the little shrine that we had done? Yes? I would hope you guys remember that, because if you don't remember that, you'll need to watch the last episode. Yes, you will. But anyways, so... We made 8. What was that? Was that iron? Darn it. That would. Oh, that's gold. I could totally take this. Yes, I need as much gold as I can get here. Anyway, so yes. Partly for my rail station there. I'm not done with it. But yeah, he's already created a path. I'm going to have to finish off the path here. I don't know what I'm going to do with that rail just yet. That rail just hanging out there. And we're going to have to finish working on this one, of course. And I'm going to gather some food as I go. Replant as I go. For now, I guess I want to keep... I kind of want to just keep the wheat field. I really like it. I really like the water. I don't know. Luke probably won't let me, but hey, whatever. Anyways, let me transition because I'm rambling. I will be back as soon as I get some wool. Okay, friend, this is actually where we left off in the last episode. And as you see, I did a brief intro on, well, kind of two brief intros. So this is what we did with the shrine, and this is what I did with the portal. I'm going to show you the other side of the portal, and we'll just let this thing roll as it goes. Why not, right? It's not like we're going to miss anything. And I spent some time with XP. XP was really, really helpful. You wouldn't have wanted any of this on video because, honestly, it was just a pain to do, okay? So this portal is currently sitting right here, right behind the wall, literally right behind the wall. And I put it in the path because this is eventually going to be the path, and there's a second portal here. And what we're going to do in this room, not today, but eventually what we're going to do in this room is decorate this room, decorate the ceiling, decorate the rest of the floor. And I was thinking of probably doing like path blocks here rather than the straight grass. I'm just waiting for the last bit to grow. And on the other side of the second portal, and by the way, I had to do it this far away. I couldn't help this. I was trying to do it as close as possible. You know, like we tried to portal here, we tried to portal there, we tried to portal over here, we tried to portal pretty much everywhere. But that portal to this portal distance was the only way that we could actually get this portal to work properly like we wanted it to, because it was very difficult, because we couldn't get that original portal to link in with the second portal. So this is what XP did to it. I'm not going to keep this the way it is. I'm going to keep some parts of this, but I'm not going to keep it the way it is, no. So this portal is currently located, as soon as I find my bearings is a little bit off here. I should be facing the right direction. There it is. It's facing currently, that right there is Waffles' place. I already sent him a message on Twitter how I'd be like really close to him. And as you can see, there is some interesting decor there, and it goes kind of a little ways. But I'm going to show you also the reference point, if I can find it first, because the reference point is a little ways, actually it's right over here behind the clay shop. So this is, by the way, Enoch's clay shop. Yeah, he sells clay here. I don't know what he's doing here, but he put a shop like so far outside the shopping district, it's kind of crazy. I'll even show you how far away the shopping district is. But yes, right over here, right behind all of these trees and all this fun stuff is a reference point. This right here is where the actual thing is located underground. And unfortunately, that second portal kept causing the first portal to mislink. And so we got a slight problem with that. And so it actually sent us all the way this far away. And it's going to get dark and I have no bed. Good job, me. Let me get a bed. Let me go make a bed. Let's put it that way, because you know I'm gonna get attacked by denizens underground. But yeah, so we're gonna take this portal, we're gonna take this rough area here, and we're going to build some stuff here. Alright, friends, so this is what we got. I cleared out a space here, and I don't know why I'm missing a block here. That's actually kind of funny. But yeah, we cleared out a decent amount of space, and in front of this is essentially our entryway with this big giant tree going to have to go. We'll deal with that when we get there. It will be moved as quickly and as soon as possible. And inside of here is going to be a shrine, okay? And it's going to be working off the same principle of a regular shrine. The only difference is I need to readjust some space here. I've got this roughly lined up to where I want it to be, because this is 3, this is 2, this is 3, this is 2, this is 3. So it looks like it's the right size, but I think it's because of this massive stuff that XP left me here that it makes it look off-centered for some bizarre reason. So let me count this real quick. But yeah, so this is going to be a fairly big shrine, and what it's going to have in the middle is going to have a portal, or at least that's my thinking behind it, is to put a portal in the middle. The other thing that I could do is I could move the back wall up, so it's actually sitting maybe right on this row right in here, and make this a back wall. But then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 to go to this, and then the rest will be shooting out that way a little ways. It'll probably go, oh, I don't know where this next big giant tree is at, too. So I'm going to be thinking about this, because the portal, I don't know how much I could realistically move that portal around. I assume I can give the portal a little space, if anything. But I'm going to make the attempt to make this type of shrine. And Insuki, he's one of our slightly former members, if you want to call it that. He hasn't been on for a little while. He generally makes this type of build, so we can call it an honor of my first diamond on the server, as well as an honor to our dear friend Insuki. Yes, so we gotta figure out, do I want to slide this up? I kind of feel like I want the portal to be further back, Now, I don't know if I slide the portal further back, will it work better that way? So I've got to figure that out as well. And the other thing is I could also put the portal right in here, right on this area here. And that would mean sliding everything, boom, like forward that way. That way it'll give much more of a deeper feel to the build. And so let me see what kind of rearranging patterns I could do to this. Okay, guys, I slid this up a little bit. I think it'll work because the next block technically is on the 4 high. It actually goes up 4 high, and we may have to go back and get some more wool as we go. And so if I were to do this correctly, I've already got pieces of this. This is so great. So let's borrow a bit of this tree here, and we will see if we can work this out. Because it goes up 3, and then the next one happens to be 4. I'm not sure how this is going to turn out right there. But yes, this should work out quite nice. And then it's going to go over this way. Go around the top here is essentially all of the spruce blocks. And if we need more spruce, we've got tons of trees to cut spruce down from. Excellent, right? Excellent. Okay, friends, I did it. I moved it up even more. It's now too high. Everything is now too high. And I moved up the portal as well. And I covered up the bottom with dirt. I will eventually have to fill in the rest of this. And a creeper already tried to attack me here, which is nice. So as long as they don't know where this is at, I'm all good. And what I left this here for was to potentially make little rooms. And I'm going to show you kind of a demo of what I'm thinking of with the little rooms. If I did this in this shape and in this style, we'll borrow the puzzle to kind of make the room shape. So imagine if I had like this sort of setup, where this piece right here would be a doorway, and then that actually would be completely sealed off and you would actually not see anything. And so the same idea would be portrayed here as well, and there would be a doorway there. And actually this is one too low if you think about it, because I haven't figured out what kind of flooring I'm going to put in here, but maybe a spruce floor, maybe a different kind of floor. But yeah, so this is what I'm kind of thinking of for the rooms, and that way when you walk by here you're actually seeing the paper walls, and you actually only see the rooms themselves if you walk inside of them. So I'm thinking about having 1 and 2, 1 and 2, and I could do 2 sets of rooms very similar like that. And then as for the portal area, I'm thinking about leaving the portal area much more open than it currently is. And by the way, in case you're wondering what happened to me, by the way, wife actually called me with a flat tire, so I actually had to pause my recording and go back out and fix her flat tires. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. So I by the way, and so what I'm thinking of doing here is just leaving all of this area right in here open, just wide open, and that way I can kind of do some deco like with this space right in here. It'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. That'd be enough to have deco there, and 1, 2, 3, 4. That'd be enough to have deco there. All right. So let me figure out. Well, let me get the walls up. Actually, ideally that'd be good. I've got some wool. I've been gathering white wool, and I don't know if I need more white wool. That's the question here. That's under clay. I don't want it under clay. I'm looking for wool. There it is. So the question is, do I have enough white wool to make this work? Possibly, possibly not. We will find out shortly. And by the way, we're going to make windows. Probably not there, but we're going to make a few windows. Don't think I'm going to use the back to make windows, but definitely we're going to make windows on the sides and in the front. Okay, I opted for an oak floor. I think the oak floor will look much cleaner inside the building than outside the building, quite frankly. And now I'm not sure how high up I want this to go. I mean, this realistically can go about the same height as the room. By the way, the dirt area here is referring to the same white wool that is on the outside as well. We're going to put white wool in there as well. But the only problem with this is I'm all out of white wool. Yay, right? So I got to go eventually get some more white wool. That's going to be a trek back to the sheep, and that will help just kind of clean up this area here, which I don't have enough white wool for. But at least everything else is pretty much good, and I'm not sure which way I want these to turn, realistically, or even if I want spruce to be in here anyways, right? So I could totally, like, put something else instead of spruce to be inside these rooms. I don't know if I don't know. It kind of stands out kind of funky. So I'm gonna think about these rooms and whether or not I should put spruce on the inside. Friends, I should really consider making an observatory. That'd be kind of fun to make one of those in iCraft here. I don't know how I'd make it though, but maybe I could make it at my own mountain base or something. Anyhow, I got more wool. Finally, I got way more wool. Oh, I forgot to put those ones away. Okay, whatever. Anyway, so I filled up all the wool, and now I'm going to fill up the wool for the doorways here. And this should, if I do this right, should come out perfectly. Friend, this is coming out way more better than I expected it to. This is actually really cool. What I'm going to put on here is going to be trapdoors all over all of this, except for here. I'm not sure yet what to do here. But yeah, even the room size is even perfect. This is totally awesome. It's got 2 windows for the corners, and it's got a single window for the main one here. And I wonder if I should maybe even take out a corner one, but it looks actually awesome if you look at that from the outside. In fact, let's go on the outside. I'll show you real quick if I don't die, though. If I don't get blown up by a creeper. You see how nice this is already on the outside? It actually looks real nice, doesn't it? The torches are temporary to keep creepers from spawning, and then I realized all that spruce that's along the top, I gotta change it up a little bit. I meant to put it pointing up and down. Oh well, right? I'll fix that as I do the roof. The roof I'm going to do out of spruce wood, and we will see how that plays out to come up with the inside roof shape. And then I'll probably have to kind of cover up the top a little bit here. And this is going to be perfect. And what I'm going to do with this shrine-ish thing is I may even border this entire outside, kind of like how XP had put it, which is pretty cool. So yeah, let's see what I could do. It's currently 11:34, so I might just have to go to bed, come back to this another day, but by then you would have seen the other video. I'm going to have that one upload on Tuesday, only because, well, I wanted to work on this one. That's why. That's the only reason why I didn't go off of, like, uploading my video on Monday. Alright, guys. Let's see what I should do. I think I'm about out of time, so let's go ahead and call it quits for now. We will work on the roof on another day, and like this episode, subscribe to this episode, of course, and subscribe to all the other episodes, and definitely leave me a comment. And don't forget, we got, 4 new members, Creation Chimera, Sharp Bros, Kaulu, and Zimboy. Don't forget to subscribe to them along with everybody else in iCraft. Alright guys, see you next time. Bye bye. Oh, I forgot to tell you, shopping? Oh jeez, okay. Just fall in a pit, why don't I? Anyway, so shopping is like a little ways up the hill from where I just was standing, which would have been probably a while ago in the episode. So shopping is like right there. That's where the shops are. My goodness, shops are so far away compared to Enoch's clay shop.